In the pursuit of justice, can we afford to create a system that protects some by excluding others? The UGC Promotion of Equity Regulation 2026, notified on January 13th, claimed to be a shield for the marginalized. But legally and logically, they have become a sword aimed at the very principles of the Article 14th of the Constitution of India, the right to equality. If a law is neutral, is it still a law, or is it just an institutionalized bias? Point 1. The asymmetric definition. Look at the very definition of Section 3 or C, which defines caste-based discrimination only as an act against SC, ST and OBC members. This isn't just a wording issue, it's a hostile classification. As argued in the recent PIL before the Supreme Court, Rahul Devan and others versus Union of India 2026, this definition perversely legitimizes discrimination against the general category. It assumes that a general category student cannot be a victim of caste-based hostility. This flies in the face of the landmark Indra Seveni judgment, where the court warned that affirmative actions must never become reverse discrimination that violates the basis structure of the Constitution of India. Point 2. The Kangaroo court mechanism. The bias is baked in the process. Section 5, Clause 6 mandates representatives from reserved categories on the Equity Committee but grants zero representation to general category. Add to this the fire drill timelines of Section 8. The committee must meet within 24 hours and submit a final report in 15 days. For complex academic disputes, this isn't speedy justice. It's a death sentence for due process. It denies the accused to time to gather the evidence or seek counsel, violating the fundamental principle of natural justice. Point 3. The danger of misuse. History repeats itself. Look at the ST-SC Atrocities Act. National data shows conviction rates dropped from 39.2% in 2020 to 32.4% in 2022. This gap points to massive volume of cases that don't hold up in court. Yet the UGC has intentionally removed the malicious complaint clause that existed in the 2025 draft. By removing penalties for false accusation, they have invited personal vengeance into the classroom. As the Supreme Court noted in the Subhas Kashinath Mahajan 2018, the liberty of an innocent person cannot be sacrificed to a law that lacks safeguard against misuse. Point 4. Institutional extortion. Section 11. If a university does not comply, it loses its funding and its right to grant degrees. This is institutional extortion. It forces vice chancellors to presume guilt just to keep their doors open. We are forcing our educators to choose between fairness and survival. Now, equity should mean a level playing field, not titled one. True justice does not look at your caste before deciding if you have been wronged. We need a caste-neutral definition of dignity because when we trade due process for social pressure, everyone loses. Let's demand equity that actually includes everyone.